Over the years, gaming has grown enough for people to make a profession out of it. Similar to sports, video games has become progressively competitive and entertaining for people to watch, naming it esports, a genre of gaming. Colleges are now taking a step further with implementing esports into their universities, with Temple creating Temple Esports. People like Zach, a college freshman who plays Call of Duty, loves to play for fun, but sometimes it can get to him.
I'm Luke Zane. I'm the Temple and FGC lead for Temple Esports. I'm in charge of running events in Smash and the fighting game community. What got me into gaming, my mother had this old NES, Nintendo Entertainment System, in our attic. And I went up there one day when I was like 6, and I was like, what is this? I pulled it down. She had like a ton of Zelda game. I had Zelda 1, 2, a bunch of the Marios, and from then I was just hooked on for like the rest of my life.
So my name is Michael Barton, and I'm the current president of the Temple Esports Club. So I was always a PlayStation kid growing up. PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, then I finally got a laptop when I was like maybe 11 or so, only to play Minecraft, and that led me into PC gaming afterwards.
I think of it more as just a community more than anything else. When I think of esports, I think of, mainly because I'm connected to grassroots, I think esports just friends, people just coming together, just meeting up and just playing the games they love. That's mainly what I think of when I think of esports.
So I first joined back in 2019 as a freshman. I really just joined to get my footing on campus, make some friends, meet new people. So originally I joined the CSGO team as a freshman. Then from the CSGO team, I actually met three of my closest friends. We ended up living together. And from there on, I started getting more active within the club itself. Went from being a player to a competitive manager, which means I then managed all the teams for the club. Then eventually I worked my way up to becoming president.
Awesome. So how did you start Super Smash Ravix especially with this?
Because freshman year, so God, 4 years ago, I had friends. I knew a lot of people here that they played Smash and they loved playing Smash. So one of my friends were like, what if we just started a Smash tournament? And I was like, that's a great idea. And going almost 4 years strong, if you count the COVID year.
What made you want to have a lead role in esports?
I don't know, it's the business side of me as a business student, but I always just love management. I love having an impact on the direction something I'm a part of is going. So I think that's always been a big impact of mine.
So how can people get involved in this community? How can people come and join you guys?
The same thing I'd say for a lot of other communities is just come out and just support. On Temple itself, if you want to play Smash, there's people sitting in the Temple game room 24/7 trying to play. And if you want to touch on the broader stuff, literally every day during the week there is some kind of Smash tournament being held within 30 minutes of Philly. So if you want to join the community, I'd say support your locals.
So esports, like I said, it's very inclusive. Anyone can join. If you have a console, or a desktop, even a phone, anyone can join esports if they really wanted to. For example, at Temple, all you have to do is just look up Temple Esports online and join our club, and that's it. Get involved, and there's really no barriers of entry.
I think honestly with Temple itself, they do a pretty decent job, honestly, just supporting esports as a whole. But in the broad sense, I kind of hope esports, same thing I said with Smash, it just kind of gets the respect it deserves. Because, a lot of older generation, maybe even our parents, they think of esports and they think of just kids gaming. But it's a lot more than that. It's people's lives, it's what people enjoy doing, and it's what I enjoy doing. So I hope it just gets that respect that I really think it deserves.
So for Temple Esports, we're still a long way from it, but I would love to have an official esports program here at Temple where we can recruit, offer scholarships, and just have like a big presence on campus for esports. Because I do feel like eventually esports will become bigger than modern sports like football and basketball. But I don't know, for esports, like after college, and hopefully I can get a job in esports. That's always a dream, but I know recruitment and talent is not that. There's not a lot of opportunities in esports really, but I'm hopeful. Hopefully I can get a job, maybe managing a team or doing finance or like marketing for a team, anything along that line.